Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony, and that's Angela. Say hi, Angela. Oh, by the way, we brought our dog. Yeah, she's down there. So we are here at the Noah's Ark Encounter, or actually called Ark Encounter, and we take this. They brought us up here on some buses, and which is right there. Buses coming in. We've also got zip lines and all kinds of things. But we're about ready to go inside and take you along with us because you've just entered
the Coolest Life.
So we're still not in, we're actually under the thing. And there's zigzags, and then there's a depiction of what's on each and every deck, which is kind of cool. And lots of background music. That's always helpful, especially when we're trying to do video. So this is got a lower level. It shows all the different dividers of how they would imagine could house this many animals. Looks like it would be feasible, huh? If you had some sort of system like these. I think it'd take more time to build the inside than it would be the outside. Much like most houses, I think. This, of course, is the end of it. Pretty cool. So here's a big open area here. We're still on the same level. But it shows extra pots of stuff and simple solutions. How they would have kept some of their meals. They've really done a good job with this. I mean, it's amazing how beautiful it is, especially all the woodwork. Got some larger animals over here. They're bats. This is pretty neat. This is basically telling you exactly how all these animals would have fit. It gives you basically a list of the types of animals and scientific names and otherwise. That's pretty cool. Then they've got a mini ark here depiction. On the other side, which I can't get to right now, but it's got you can actually see little cages inside of it. And this is the other end of it. Here's one end of the model. Lots of ramps, provisions. It's a cool little depiction of the beginning. The perfect world. More videos. There's some of the stairs and ramps basically you come up on. You go up and down. We're going to head back this way. Back at this end of the showing a video. It lasts like 20 minutes or so. Shows more provisions up top. All the noises the animals make. I know her. I like the depiction of all the different animals they have and how they may have been kept. Up. So cool. Everything is just so well done. It really is. Well, here's one that shows a trough, which is kind of cool here. You can see how it goes down here, and it's got one pot that fills it, so other animals can drink from it also. That's pretty cool. Some giraffe type animals. Maybe baby giraffes, I don't know. Keeps going on and on.
And look at this one.
One new animal kinds develop. Those cannot change into totally different kinds. Makes sense. You could do different species, but not different kinds. Dog's a dog. So one dog, which is the wolf, has all these other breeds from the one animal. So therefore, you don't have to have 9 100 different breeds of animals. You just have one or two, or two. Great ape kind. Looks like a stuffed. It also shows some dinosaurs. And why not? There were dinosaurs there. Just because they're extinct now doesn't mean they didn't exist then. They didn't go in the Ark. I don't think there's any more of these around either. Whatever that is. Normally, a lot of them, they say exactly what it is. Like this one here. They tell you what it is on all of them. So, sometimes they give you some detail. Sometimes they don't. And this is cool for a water distribution system. There's some little different things you don't even think about. How do they get fed and everything? Or how would they, I should say. Because there's really nothing written or kept. You just got to kind of think about how it would have done back then with the limited types of tools. Now they're only on there for 40 days, right? Well, something like that. Until they actually finally found land. You wouldn't think they would need any kind of woodworking shop, but I guess if you had to make repairs on something, maybe. Just a thought, though. Iron. Buckskin. I know her. So that, of course, is the depiction of the door. The big door. The last door they closed. Only way in or out. That wasn't on top. It's huge, too. It's a good 18 feet tall, I'd say. Gift shop. So the little dog's a big hit, as you can tell. Got the kids around it. She's staring at me, so I'm gonna walk around this way. Good times. Video that talks about how they made all the animal caricatures, because they're not just stuffed animals, they're actually made them out of different things. They're not just a bunch of, well, animals that they already had models of. Some of them are, but cool video though. We did arrive on the top floor. There's restrooms on every floor. Really nice too. There's exhibits on the other side, and here's the stairwell, or should I say the ramps going up and down. You walk up. They're really gradual too, so it's not like a trudge to walk up a huge hill through these ramps. It's like a halfway point. This is pretty cool. It kind of shows you what the living quarters might have looked like. Really pretty. Nice. Kind of cool. That's kind of neat too. I'm showing you enough. I don't want to show you too much, but just enough. Oh, garlic. Making me hungry now. And so much to see here. Really cool. So back at this end, directly above the other theater, is a theater. That's like, it's neat that they got the heating and cooling system in here, and they covered it with this burlap to make it look more woodsy, I guess. That's pretty cool. They just went the extra mile. Is what they did. Cool. There's a great big painting here on the side of this. It shows the flood and what happened outside of the Ark. Wow. There's some pretty cool depictions here. That's a cool video. And the Ice Age. Giants of the Ice Age. I keep saying there's so much here to see.
The amazing story of the lost tribe shows us that these are not actual rings. Once again, we see that observable, testable, and repeatable science contradicts the secular.
scientific colleagues go to places like Greenland.
These are kind of cool little stories about things that are buried in ice.
And they drill into the ice. And we pull out long cylinders of ice, long ice rods. And we find certain of these cylinders to have 600.
There's also some other stuff about other parts of history. There's the pyramid buildings, Stonehenge. So much to see here. Well worth the price and the time that we took to come through here. It's just all so well done. The historic significance of all this. It's just really cool. We got more different places we have quick little videos of different things. Shows even the history of America. It's pretty cool. Here up here says True History of the World, and what this does is this depicts the creation of man, not just through biblical standards, but through other historic artifacts and writings that basically tell the story of the world. It's pretty cool. Ground floor gift shop's amazing. It's a bunch. Oh, they got a lot of stuff. And it keeps going and going and going. And there is a zoo. And it looks like I wandered inside because there's a kangaroo. He's just hanging around. And I do mean I just wandered inside. There's a walkway. They do have a zookeeper in here. But cool. You walk around. Here's my wife. They got some more over here. I want to take a look at them. I'm surprised that they just walk around in here, but cool. First time for everything. You never know what's going to happen. You go to smaller zoos and things like this happen. They just tell us to stay on the property. Don't go in the grass. We're just hanging out. Let's see what else we can find. This zoo attached to the Noah's Ark. In fact, the Ark is right there to the right. Nice. I am quite the fan of lemurs. Wonder which one is King Julian. Lemurs are cool. I like them. A couple more back there. They've been fun on an ark. Just let them run around anywhere. Who cares? Porcupines. Exhibit and show.
Which is a fancy way of saying that they get used for our shows on stage there. So, those guys.
This alpaca here spotted the dog. That's a llama back there. That's an alpaca right here. It's just a baby llama. Oh, heck, I don't know. I think it's an alpaca. That's definitely a llama coming up. Look, he spotted the dog too. Oh, we got another one. Didn't know they like dogs. Check out their beard. That's a serious beard there. I'm checking out my dog. See, you want to stare at my dog? She'll care about them. There's a quarter horse and a zebra. What do they call them? Z-droids? He's checking out the dog too. Good color on his head. You can see the stripes. Just like his legs.
Even his chin.
Yeah. That's cool. Don't see that every day. I've actually never seen this at a zoo, ever. Wow.
Very strong. The name of here is a full-grown female red kangaroo. She's about 80 pounds or so, but a full-grown male red kangaroo is about 200 pounds and 6 feet tall. That is really big. They're twice.
They did a good job with this also, because this is like the backside, so you got your elevators and your different supplies and stuff like that on this backside. So the front side is unblemished. It really looks cool in pictures. On the backside is where the zoo is, which is what we just walked through. Flood of reality, virtual reality experience. Let me just say this: if you just want to come here and spend 3 hours, you're kind of in a rush. This could actually be an all-day thing to see everything and see all the different shows, and even doing some zip lining. But It's really cool. Well, that was a good time, and if you're ever in this area, Williamstown, Kentucky, it's somewhere around between Cincinnati and Frankfort. It's definitely worth the experience, and definitely come here when you got more than 3 hours to spend. I would. I like walking around zoos and stuff, but that's just me. But enjoy yourself out here. I got our tickets, and these tickets were with their military discount were $51.31 a piece. So a little expensive, I guess you could say, but definitely worth it. I'd probably pay double that if I knew what the experience was all about and had more time to do it, because I got someplace to be tonight. Make another video, that is. Be sure to like and subscribe and come visit us. When you're out this area, come visit this Ark, this whole big adventure we have here. Make sure you have plenty of time to spend. We'll let you go. Be sure to like and subscribe, because you're now leaving the coolest life, Adventure Edition.